Eala handed unexpected boost as star set for debut appearance at WTA 1000 event. Eala has tasted mixed fortunes during the Middle East swing, though the star has now been handed an unexpected boost for the upcoming Dubai Tennis Championships. The 20-year-old started this swing at the Abu Dhabi Open and went on an impressive run to the quarterfinal, propelling her to a career high of 40th in the WTA rankings. However, Eala then tasted defeat in the opening round of the Qatar Open in Doha, falling to Teresa Valentova at the first WTA 1000 event of the 2026 season. The Filipina's positive momentum appeared to stall with her early defeat in Doha, though the star has now been handed the chance to test herself against the best players in the world in Dubai, the second WTA 1000 event of the year. Why is Eala now in the Dubai main draw? Entry lists for WTA Tour events are made 6 weeks before the tournament takes place, and Eala was not ranked high enough to enter the main draw at that time. However, a string of pre-tournament withdrawals has now cleared the path for the Filipina to enter the main draw, securing her debut appearance at the prestigious event. It was the withdrawal of world number 15 Naomi Osaka that ultimately enabled Eala to enter the main draw, though the 4-time Grand Slam champion is not the only other player out of the event. Fellow major champions Marketa Vondrousova and Madison Keys have also withdrawn, with Lois Boisson, McCartney Kessler, Veronika Kudermetova, and Eva Liss also set to be absent. Tennis News Emma Erdoğan, still a distance from her physical prime, leading injury expert Amidbrit struggles its recency bias to say Carlos Alcaraz and Jannik Sinner are better than Djokovic, Nadal, Federer. The string of withdrawals ultimately means that Eala is now in the main draw by right and will not have to win 2 qualifying matches to compete in the main draw of the WTA 1000 event. The 20-year-old has never competed at the tournament previously, not even in qualifying, meaning this now presents a significant opportunity for her. Eala is unseeded in the draw and could face a 9-16 seed in the opening round of the event, with only the top 8 seeds in the women's singles draw receiving an opening round bye. Mira Andreeva is the defending champion at the tournament, with Aryna Sabalenka and Iga Swiatek also set to be in action. Popular on Tennis 365. Want more from Tennis 365? Add us as a preferred source on Google to your favorites list for tennis coverage you can trust. Read next. WTA Dubai Tennis Championships entry list, prize money, ranking points, key dates. Sabalenka returns, Andreeva defends title. Eala, a rising star's unexpected boost and her WTA 1000 debut moment in the world of tennis. Careers can be defined by moments, some dramatic, some quiet, and some that come entirely out of nowhere. For Eala, the journey has been a thrilling testament to perseverance, talent, and the power of opportunity. Recently, Eala was handed an unexpected boost that has propelled her toward a major breakthrough, a debut in the main draw of a prestigious WTA 1000 event, a dream stage for any serious competitor. This moment is not just a footnote in her blossoming career but a defining chapter, evidence of both hard work and serendipity aligning to lift a rising athlete into the global spotlight at a path less expected. How the boost happened. WTA 1000 tournaments are among the highest-level events in women's tennis, just below Grand Slams, in terms of ranking points, prize money, and competitive prestige. Players usually secure entry by ranking high enough on the WTA ladder. However, for Eala, her entry into this elite tier came not strictly from ranking, but from a chain reaction of player withdrawals from the event. Initially, she was not slated to be in the main draw of the Dubai Duty-Free Tennis Championships, one of the most star-studded stops on the circuit. But as several higher-ranked players, including marquee names like Naomi Osaka, pulled out, opportunities opened up. What might have seemed like chance turned into circumstance, and suddenly Eala found herself directly in the main draw, bypassing the usual hurdle of qualifying matches. For a young player, this was nothing short of a gift, a chance not merely to compete, but to define herself among the very best. The rise to this moment. To understand how extraordinary this opportunity is, we must look at how far Eala has come. Just a year earlier, Eala was ranked outside the top 100, still striving for consistent results on the professional tour. She had talent, undeniable, But the leap from promising prospect to established star is rarely seamless. In 2025, Eala announced her presence with dramatic flair. At the Miami Open, one of the most competitive WTA 1000 events, she stunned the tennis world. A wild-card entry, she defeated established names like Jelena Ostapenko, Madison Keys, and then world number 2 Iga Swiatek, becoming the first Filipino woman to reach the semifinals of a WTA 1000 event. That performance was more than a magical run, it was a statement. By the time the tournament ended, Eala had broken firmly into the global radar and cracked the WTA top 100 for the first time. She didn't stop there. Later that year, she claimed her first WTA 125 title at the Guadalajara Open, again a historic milestone for a player from the Philippines. These results, among others, laid the groundwork for what would become one of the most exciting trajectories in women's tennis. Breaking boundaries and setting records in early 2026, Eala reached another career milestone. She became the first Filipino woman to enter the WTA Top 40 rankings, an achievement that reflects not only her growing consistency but also her potential to compete with the world's best. For athletes, rankings are more than numbers, they are access. Higher rankings mean direct acceptance into bigger events, better draws, and recognition that transcends national borders. Yet sometimes, as in this case, opportunity precedes ranking. Eala's Dubai entry is a perfect illustration of this principle. By being ready for a surprise moment, she turned uncertainty into advantage. Now, as she prepares for her main draw debut at a WTA 1000 event, her mindset is one of readiness and ambition. What this debut means for Eala, and beyond to call this appearance just another tournament, would vastly underplay its significance. A WTA 1000 main draw is a stage where the very best compete. Legends and future stars collide. It's where careers are defined, not simply by participation, but through statements of resilience, style, and character. For Alex Eala, this opportunity is layered with meaning, representation. She carries not only her own ambitions but also the hopes of Filipino fans and aspiring athletes from Southeast Asia, regions where tennis has seldom broken through into the global consciousness. Validation. Making the main draw by rank would have been a milestone. Earning it through the unpredictability of sport is a reminder that perseverance pays even before the first serve. Growth. Competing against top players on the world stage accelerates development. Each match at this level will test her technique, strategy, and mental identity in deep competition. But beyond stats and rankings, this moment is a testament to human spirit, the thrill of the unexpected. If sport teaches us anything, it is that life often rewards those who remain ready when chance knocks. To spark for a new generation in the Philippines and across Asia, Eala's journey has had ripple effects. Children holding tennis rackets see